All right, welcome back to my channel. So let's go ahead and get started. I must put a disclaimer out there. So currently this is day 2 of the snowstorm here in Texas. My kids are at home and it may get a little rowdy. If it does, I will pause the video and come back. But I just want to put that out there because typically when I make these videos, my kids are at school. So welcome back to my channel, and I'm excited to bring you another spread for February the 6th through February the 12th. This week I'll be using tones of burgundy, red, brown, pink, and a little bit of black. I have envisioned in mind something that's a little bit more earthy but still Valentine's Day, as well as a little bit of inspiration from the cow print that is so popular right now. I actually have it on the front of my planner here, this cow print that I colored over. I have some washi tape with some, I guess it's called cow print. And then I was on Instagram last night and I saw that Louis Vuitton had some new bags with this like red and white polka dot theme going on, and I believe it's cow print too. So I wanted to kind of play with what's happening and make a spread out of it. So let's get started. I pre-planned my spread, however, I did not cut out my stickers on this video, so we'll see how this goes. So down here at the bottom, I'm applying my cow print washi tape to the bottom here. And so this is that very lovely cow print and chocolate, or I guess that's brown and black. It's not really chocolate, but I really like it. So I'll have some brown tones and some pink tones, making this spread a little bit more earthy. I did find a way to get my stickers off pretty fast is to use a weeder from my Cricut. So I poke a hole in it, and when I lift up, the paper detaches from the sticker. So hopefully that will save us some time. I have another exciting week coming up. One that's not too busy, but exciting. I didn't get to have my pelvic floor therapy this week because of the bad weather here in the Dallas area, which was really cool because it gave me time to go to the grocery store and get ready for the ice storm. And this year, I have really just been over the ice storm here in Texas. I moved to Dallas, what was that, 17 years ago? And we would get snow back then like every couple years. And then I got really spoiled living out in LA where there was hardly any snow. And moving back to Texas, it started being more and more frequent. And it was pretty cool at first, but I tell y'all what, I'm tired of this snow. It feels to me like being in a pandemic again, but you can't go anywhere. Nothing is open. Nobody knows how to drive in this stuff, which is okay. So, which makes everything a bummer. So I'm putting on my washi tape at the top and the bottom of my spread on alternate sides. And I'm also putting my bullet points down for different things I have going on in the week where I want to be able to write those appointments or to-dos down or reminders. So yeah, next week I will be excited about getting back to my pelvic floor therapy. And things like that. So this week I'm using stickers from Etsy that I downloaded. And I will put the links of the sticker companies that I used. And I printed these stickers off also at the print store because it gives me a higher quality of print. And I go there so often, like the people know me. I've been going for years for different things, writing my books and all that kind of stuff. Again, I'm using my Cricut weeder to pull the stickers apart. If you don't have a Cricut, you can still get a weeder. And they also have these at the Dollar Tree for like $1. And so last week when I embossed my Africa spread over here, the embossing color went through the page. So I'm going to use the sticker here to cover up that boo-boo so we'll never see it again. And it'll just look brand new. I'm happy that February is here. I mean, it's kind of crazy how fast January went. I want to be able to journal today. I wasn't able to, or I didn't get to it yesterday because I chose to enjoy the weather outside by listening to podcasts. But however, I want to journal about how January went for me. I think as I reflect over January, it was a lot of different things. Like the first part of the month, I could not get started going. I felt unmotivated in a way, unexpectedly. But I guess it's also normal how we feel. You know, we have all these goals and ambitions of things to do, and then we just can't get into gear. That's how I felt. See how they covered that up. And then, you know, the month got started. Volleyball kicked in, full swing, really busy with the volleyball. I'm happy for this weekend. Oh, I went all the way through. I'm happy for this weekend being actual weekend where we don't have any tournaments, because I feel like my family needs a break and have some downtime, which the storm came and it's like, oh wow, okay, I get like, you know, my kids aren't in school, so we all get a break, right? But at the same time, we can't really go anywhere or do anything fun outside of home. But it does give us the opportunity to kind of just hang and watch movies and do some things that we wanted to do, but we couldn't do because we have been so busy. But at the same time, January gave me a lot of growth, a lot of challenges, and I'm thankful for them. But hey, here comes February, and February will be a busy month as well. At the end of the month, my one daughter has a volleyball tournament coming up in Las Vegas. So the countdown has started, and I'm looking forward to going to Las Vegas again. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to the end of February and having a moment to reflect on just how I feel about February. Hopefully it's a great month. I'm expecting it to be. And may it also be just as fast as January was. So this spread, like I said, has these earthy tones. I'm really enjoying the heart bullets to make my to-dos and my things I need to put on my schedule and calendars and whatnot. I usually don't use hearts, and February gives me a reason to. I don't know, maybe I can add them throughout the year, but I thought it was just a cute little ad to the page to reflect about love and, you know, loving yourself. If you don't have a significant other, is really big. And even if you do have a significant other, it's awesome to love yourself and embrace all the things about you and accept those things. There was this Instagram post that was going around, and you may have seen it in the last couple of days, but it was asking, like, would you take the red pill or the blue pill? And so my husband and I had a discussion about it. And so basically, you could take this one pill. I don't know the exact wording, but to sum it up, to paraphrase it, it was saying if you took this one pill to go back to when you're 6 years old and know all the things that you know in your current age, current day, to do life differently, or would you take $10 million? And so my husband and I had a debate about that. And he saw the post and reflected on his own. I saw the post and I reflected on my own. And both of us answered the same. And I was just telling him, if I was to go back and be 6 and start over and make different choices, or express myself more freely, I don't know if that would be a great benefit, to be like, haha, whatever, or try to correct, like, what if you think a better decision is best for you and you take a different route and it's the worst decision? You know, we always think about that. I'm sorry, I'm just talking. Right now I'm going to use this stamp. I'm using the color red on the spread for the stamps this week. And I have, this one is a jar stamp, but I have the words love and kiss. I also got these stamps from the Dollar Tree. Check out your Dollar Tree for some really good stamps that are affordable, that you can use, you know. So they had a Valentine's Day stamp there, or a kit, and I thought that would be good to add to my collection, not only for Valentine's Day. I mean, you know, these things can be used year round for anything, maybe journaling or something like that. But I thought this was an affordable way to get stamps, because stamps are so expensive. Oh, there it goes. So cute. And so, yeah, I think I would take what I know at almost 40 and continue living my life with the decisions I made. If I were to go back to being 6, I think I would rather, I think I would enjoy a more quality of life if I had start to accept myself through my childhood with what I know now. So I wish I could go back in time and it would be a more personal thing for me of self-acceptance, and had been able to practice that from a young age. I feel that would be beneficial. And so since I'm always worried about this acrylic block getting on my page, I take a wipe and I'll wipe that away. So right here, I'm gonna put the word kiss. There we go. That That would be the only benefit. It would be personal. That would be interesting to know if we had a longer time to accept ourselves for ourselves and accept the things about us that other people may pick on us about or not like, and learn to love those from a childhood perspective. And, you know, that would be interesting to see. I'm going to actually stamp this a little higher because I also noticed after I do my spreads on YouTube with you guys, and it's happened before I start doing this YouTube, I may make a spread and then I'll come back and want to add to it, kind of like a kid that picks at things too much. That's how I kind of get in my week. I may be just kind of like bored or not have anything to do and be like, oh, that would be really cute there. So I placed 3 stamps on my spread, and it says love, kiss, and it's a jar of hearts. So yeah, I don't know if, I don't know what you might think, but that's something to think about. And, you know, would you take the money or would you go back in time? Okay, and so, I'm also using the lovely kit that is by Crafty Planner Queen. She's on Etsy and also on Instagram. I love her $2 Tuesdays. I believe this one was a $2 Tuesday for Valentine's Day. And I'm actually blending 2 kits of hers together. And yeah, I think that printables give you what you want right away instead of waiting for mail to come of your new stickers. Because the thing with stickers in Joanna's or somewhere like that, they don't come customized, and maybe they don't have what you're looking for, but you can go onto Etsy and find amazing shops that have affordable stickers to use, and you can print them right out of your printer. You know, you can buy sticker paper from the store. Okay, I hear my kids talking. You can buy sticker paper from the store, print them off at home, or you can go to your local printer and have them print them. So I love this beautiful blush looking dress that this girl has on. I like stuff like this that is very feminine and flowy and gorgeous. It just makes the whole spread feel girly. I will put the link to her in my description box so you can get yours as well. And I do like when the stickers are faceless. I like the ones that have a face, and I also like the ones who don't have a face. It makes you think a little bit without the face, and also think about the action of the doll, the girl on the sticker, that like, what is she doing? Is she, you know, who is she walking up to? One moment, I'm filming. Who is she walking up to, and where is she going? What's on her mind? Does it match what's on your mind? Things like that. I like to kind of use my imagination a little bit like that. And then I also like the girls that have the face on them too. Yeah, so you probably hear my whole family talking. I just hope no one interrupts us here. And so yeah, I have another lovely girl here. She's also faceless, and I think she's gorgeous. I think she's sitting there thinking about love, thinking about her Valentine's Day plans and things like that. Hey, can y'all keep it down? I'm recording. And then I love this little girl here. She's like blowing a kiss, and these little hearts are like floating above her head. And I'm gonna put her a little off to the side on this one, not directly on the line. Yeah, this is a challenge. Like, it's funny how, you know, you making your mind or you make a decision. I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, right? And so I'm making these videos, and I want to keep the momentum going. And then the first thing I think about when school is out, like, going to be out, will I get to video my things this week? So noisy in my house. Like, right now, there's no TVs on in the living room, which always kind of happens. And then when I do record, it's really quiet, and most of the times it might just be me here. So with them here, it makes me a little nervous, and so I said, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and record and try this with them here. Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day? What do you think? Share with me in the comments. I like hearing stuff like that. I love love, okay? And here's a little heart. This heart reminds me of the heart-shaped candy, like from back in the day with the little Rice Krispies in it. Oh my God. Those things are so addicting. And I'm so excited about making my planning spreads in the next couple of weeks. I've been collecting different things that I want to use for my upcoming planning trips and things. So I'm super excited. Like, I'm itching to do it like right now. And the funny thing is, like, okay, it's not quite time, but like, I'm like, I could film it today and just save it for another day, But I'm not going to. Or maybe I will. I don't know. It depends on how bored I get in here. So this kit also came with a beautiful butterfly. I'm not really sure if it's a butterfly or like a moth, but I think that it's gorgeous. It's kind of inspiring to be a little airy. And now I'm going to put a few little embellishments on here. This I got from the Dollar Tree last year, and so this is like a Valentine's Day-esque sheet here, and I love that it has like the chocolate and red for some inspiration. So this one says, "Hey, you rock." Yes, and we all do rock. We rock real hard. I put, "Hey, you rock." And I also wanted to put a football on here because Saturday, I mean, no, not Saturday, because Sunday, the 12th, is Super Bowl Sunday. And so I need like a little reminder for myself. So I'm gonna put this over here, which the brown football looks great with my chocolate on here. I already told my husband this year I'm not frying a whole bunch of wings. I'm not gonna be standing in the kitchen while the game is on. So we also have a tournament that Sunday. I'm not sure what time we'll get home. Hopefully it'll be early. But if it's not, maybe we'll pick up something. But my first plan is to fry up like those frozen hamburger patties and call it a day. And maybe make like a bar or something, like different things you can put on your hamburgers. This sticker set here is from Capital Chic Designs. This line is available online, and I'm not sure if this sticker paper is. I got it last year, but there are some things I want to use on here to embellish. So my page. So there are these really cute gold hearts that I kind of want to put on this little watercolor deal. I think that that'll just add a little bit pizzazz to my page. So I'll put one over here. I'm gonna put my to-dos. I'm gonna put like a heading label up here. So that says to do. Put a few little dreamy hearts around here to pop in some of that gold. You know what I'm really loving? I'm gonna tell you this. I'm really loving gray and gold. It's very like, you wouldn't think it would go together, but it really does. I like gray and gold, like with clothing, or gray and brown. It just, I don't know, it's something that's really in right now. When I'm making things with cricket, shirts and things like that for volleyball, it really is a good like offset, well, really good offset colors that can go together that you would normally think about. Like, you know, it's real easy to think of black and things like that. So you guys, I think I'm done with this spread. Before I like write all my plans on it, I'm gonna get a quick picture and stop the video. Thank you so much for coming and revisiting my channel and watching my videos. I hope you feel inspired. I hope that you got your own self a planner and maybe thinking about adding things to your planner and using the helpful links that I share with you guys where I'm getting my stuff from. And thank you so much for coming. And I'm going to stop this and come back in a moment after I use my pen on it. Okay, and I'm back. So I went ahead and wrote down some important things for this week, and I also added a few extra stickers for reminders that I didn't get on there earlier. And of course I'm going to fill this in even more, but for the sake of time and letting you guys know and see how I went ahead and I jotted down everything for this week, from pelvic floor oil change, a band hangout, possibly my son starting driver's ed on Monday. So when y'all see this video, pray for me, because I'm not really ready for him to start driver's ed, but hey, it's a part of growth and a part of something that he needs to do. And also this week, hopefully we'll get our dryer fixed. I'm looking forward to that. Instead of drying my clothes on cool dry, that takes a few hours to do. Also, we have a volleyball weekend coming up, and some other weekly normal things that are on the schedule. Thank you so much for coming and watching my video, and I hope that you're inspired. Drop a hey in the comment to let me know that you watched this video, and leave me your comments if you would like. I always like to read those, and I will respond. Thank you again. Goodbye.